couple we were with, Teresa said, would you like me to call the Connells for you? So I said, okay.
Yeah, because we're not.
And, okay, so, and this woman, Margaret, was so happy that we were there, because she wanted to get in touch with us for years. She didn't know who we were. And she always thought my husband had a mother, father out there, not a wife and 3 children. And she said, yes, and she goes, do the wee ones, meaning these two, at the time, do they have dark hair like their father? So that made me feel like she
Saw him.
you know, she saw, and I remember you saying, I'm just gonna go, but I really don't wanna talk, and that's unusual for Michelle, but she didn't wanna talk, she just wanted to see them. We went out, and
I was terrified. It was terrifying.
It was beautiful. They own this big farm, this beautiful home. We went in, they hugged and kissed us, and I remember her taking a picture out and saying, did he look like that? That's what she needed to know. She said exactly like that.
And so it was like, oh my
It was
gosh,
like,
it was, and they told us, like, and this was really hard for us because we knew so many families that didn't find out good information.
That's why the terrible story, I think we were just kind of afraid to hear all of it.
So we found out that they thought he was still alive. So
they were going to take him.
He did not look anything but alive.
He was in his seat.
He was in his seat.
Yeah,
okay. We found out that they thought he was young,
which was a rule. Always strap yourself in the seat if you're on a plane. So he was in his seat.
Yeah. And they had found him 20 minutes after they started hearing the noise.
They just took a while to get him, and they also protected him from the news media everywhere. They made sure nobody touched him, nobody took pictures of him.
He was in the fields
and that
over
was,
the hill.
And remember, I'll never forget that moment where she was like, do you want to go where we found him? And it was like, where you, like, just
exactly
like,
it's almost like you couldn't get
emotional. And she walked, remember, it was like
she
she walked so confidently to the spot, and it was this moment, and then you look, and it was the most beautiful resting place.
You were sitting there and looking out, it was beautiful.
It's like the most beautiful sheep farm, the most beautiful green, and we're just like, this is where he died. Like, this is so much more comforting than what we had seen on TV.
That's why waiting 3.5 years was maybe worth it.